Hello guys. I haven't been sharing my art, my music, my dancing. I haven't been sharing or doing these things. I've been very much in a hustle, sorting things out way, and I feel an intense hunger for all of these things. I'm seeing people consistently showing up for their art and their craft, and this part inside of me is just screaming out, honestly screaming right now for the same level of respect and devotion as these people have for their craft. I do have reasons that I haven't been, showing up. By the way, look where I am. So beautiful. I've been focusing on other areas of my life that also need love and attention. Getting my first home and sorting out work stuff and my mental health, and yeah, there's been things that I've been really focusing on, but funnily enough, I still have this aching to create and to share and to be seen and to be known for what I love doing. And today it's just hit me so hard that when my mental health is the worst, it's usually in the times where I'm not creating things and I'm just very much in the boring adult side of life and living. And when I return to whimsy and dancing and writing and recording and releasing, I feel excited about life again. For me currently it feels like there's a barrier because I'm not a producer, and as much as production's great, I'm not really someone who at this point in my life gets much from sitting there and like programming things into a DAW. I don't enjoy it. I find it quite monotonous. An instrument would be a good idea, but that involves learning. And when what I really want is to just sing, write and sing, write and sing, write and sing, I just feel this almost block because, technically I could release a cappella stuff on Spotify, but I don't think that's exactly what I want either. Although that could be kind of cool. I have thought about that many times, just creating something purely from vocals. And I will play with that, but I just feel like I need a bass line of some beautiful instrumentals that make me feel, that really capture how I feel. And that's why it would be so beneficial to actually produce myself, because only I know how I really feel. And I just want to record them, get them mixed and put them out there. And it actually kind of is that easy, because recording and distributing is easy. It's mixing, I have people who can mix for me and master. Yeah, it's just having something to record on that doesn't involve spending hundreds of pounds at this point, because my money is very much being saved for moving. So yeah, I feel kind of like frustrated. There's ways to do it, so I can use free beats and just put them on YouTube for no profit, and that could be a really good way to just start getting into the flow of releasing, and then eventually get things out on Spotify. And yeah, I just have this thing inside of me. It feels like a lion trying to burst out of me, just longing to be let out into the world and stop wearing the mask of this woman who just does what a woman is supposed to do. And I want to just be courageous and wild and bold, and I want to make a difference, and I want to show up for myself firstly, and then for others in this life. That's how I feel. That's what's on my heart. And yeah, I think it's time to choose myself in that way. I don't want to look back in 10 years and think that I didn't choose my art, because in a way I am my art. We're not really separate, and I miss being that person who creates all the time and shares it. I miss her, and I know she hasn't gone anywhere. She's just been in work mode and observing mode and recharging mode and survival mode. Survival mode doesn't always leave the most room to create, but I can make a change, because noticing is the first step to getting back on track. It just feels quite stressful because I feel like I have these breakthroughs quite often, and I feel like, yeah, this is it, cool, this is the one, I'm gonna stick to this now. And then my little ADHD mind finds 50 other things that she thinks should be prioritized, and if I could just lock in that this is number one, that would be great. But a home is important too, and food on the table is important too. And it's okay that there can be a few things in the top spot. Yeah. So yeah, I feel frustrated, but I know that I can do it, and I know that I can achieve what I want to, and I know that I have it in me to be consistent. It's just putting systems in place that make consistency easy. For example, leaving my mic set up always, and when I have a free house, sitting and writing, and yeah, things like that. Just allocating my time to certain tasks wisely. But yeah.